We have put in the anchor and a report. Now we're going to put in this day in history. So we need to find the this day in history clip. We're going to insert it right here in between the report and the anchor. So there's our this day in history. We're going to pop it in there. You'll notice this transition came in. We're going to get rid of that transition like that. And now we're going to listen and see how it sounds. So this was the Chupa Chup.
This day in history in 1794, John Jay and Lord Grenville signed Jay's Treaty.
Thank you. Now let's hear today.
Okay, so now we're going to go to the next part. We're going to zoom in. We're going to have to cut this anchor video again.
Today's weather forecast.
So she said weather forecast. We're going to touch, turns yellow, and we can either slide our finger down or, what might be easier,
Weather forecast.
now watch this also. See how her face is there. Make sure she's done speaking and give her just a little bit of time, and then you can split it. There we go. Now let's play the next part.
Great. Now let's.
So she says great, so we're going to back it up just a little bit. Now there's two ways to do this. One way is to split it and then get rid of this piece. The other way is to just grab on the yellow here and shorten this down like that. You can see that the sound stayed in the same spot. Okay.
Great. Now let's go to our today's weather forecast.
So now we're going to find our weather forecast. There's the weather forecast right there. And take out the transition. Now let's listen.
5, 4, 3.
Today will be
Okay, we're going to need to make that a lot louder. So I'm going to press audio, make it a lot louder. You can see that makes it at least a little bit louder. There's the 5, 4, 3.
5, 4, 3.
And we're going to split it right there. Back to video, split, get rid of this little piece.
Today will be a clear high of 39 degrees and a low of 30 degrees at wind at 16 miles per hour. Tomorrow will be high of 46 degrees and a low of 34 degrees and wind at 17 miles per hour.
All right. Oops. I'm going to zoom in on that a little bit, move it over, and just bring in the end point a tiny bit, like that.
Low of 34 degrees and wind at 17 miles per hour.
great.
All right, so now what we've done is we have our report, we have our this day in history, and we have our weather.